Welcome to Healthy RV Living, which is all about helping you live your mobile lifestyle to its fullest. On HRVL, you'll see videos that include cooking, nutrition, workouts, and even local travel. Check out healthyrvliving.com for more. On this episode, we're going to share our favorite tips with you on how you can overcome campsite workout intimidation. You can see here we are in a campsite, actually on one of the main roads, and there's a lot of activity behind us. For this reason, so many of my clients get intimidated. They don't want to work out on their campsite RV. They either want to be forced inside with limitations, or they don't even want to work out at all. And that is just a shame. So we want to share these tips so you can get more comfortable and you can break that intimidation and really just be freed of all of that. Tip number one is pay attention to the direction that you're facing. Normally when you're outside, it's just in your nature to face away from your RV and look at everything. And that's exactly what you don't want if you're feeling self-conscious. So tip number one is to turn around and face your RV while you're doing your workouts, so you don't have to see who's out there, who's looking at you, or what's going on. When we had an Airstream Sprinter van, it actually worked well because our van was so shiny we could use it as a mirror while we were doing our exercises. This travel trailer does not serve that purpose unless you're facing a strategic piece of chrome, but generally speaking, it still works, and you face that and you eliminate the distractions first and foremost. Tip number two is make yourself invincible with a ball cap and some headphones. Headphones are great for listening to music, getting your energy up, getting you in the groove, but they're also great for drowning out sounds that are nearby that, again, will distract you. The key is to focus on yourself and nothing else. So you can listen to music, you can listen to podcasts, even just have nothing on so that your ears are plugged and you can focus. And I don't know about you, but there's something magical. When I put on a ball cap, I can run faster, I can lift heavier, and I just feel like I'm the only person in the world. So pull that brim down low, get in your zone, and get in that little tunnel. Tip number three is always show up with a workout plan. Whether it's on a notebook or your phone, always go into it having exactly what you're going to do. Because if you don't, you're going to be really tempted to cut it short and get the heck out of there and back inside where you're comfortable. So it helps you not only track your progress, but remember where you are. So go in with your exercises listed out, how many sets of each, write down as you're going. It actually helps the speed of the workout feel a little bit better. You know exactly where you are, and you know exactly how close you are to finishing or how not close you are to finishing, and it makes you finish. Having your workout written down also really keeps you on track to make sure you're hitting all the muscle groups you should be. It keeps you focused so that you're not lollygagging or wondering what the heck you should be doing next. It keeps your confidence high because you feel like you know what you're doing, you know what you should be doing. You show up and you get the work done with intensity. Our fourth tip for overcoming workout intimidation at the campsite is to work out early. Not only are you going to beat the heat if you're in hot areas, but you're going to beat the crowds. You notice right now it is 11:35. There's tons of people out and about. Everything is active. But if you get up when the sun rises, maybe it's 6:30, maybe it's 7. It of course depends on which part of the country you're in and which season you're in. But pay attention to that and get your butt up as early as possible. You're gonna feel so much more serene. You're gonna feel like it's your own workout gym out here. Nobody's there to bother you except for maybe some dog walkers, and they're just paying attention to their pooch anyway. Tip number 5 is drag your partner outside with you and have a workout buddy. Now, I totally get it. Not everybody is meant for working out, and you might be pushing a wet rope there. Maybe you're just forced to do it on your own. But if you can try to convince a friend or a partner to come out there with you, again, you're gonna feel so much more confident because you're not out there by yourself, and you might even have some fun doing it. My workout partner happens to be snoozing right now, and he's not pulling his weight around as he should. Tip number 6 is repetition. Consistency, consistency, consistency. Get out there and do it every single day. Maybe your weight training is only 3 days a week, but if you go out on those other days and do some stretching, just hit that time, hit that consistency, you're going to feel a lot more comfortable. And really, in workout programs in general, it's really about consistency, no matter what you're doing. Our 7th and final tip, and maybe even our most important tip, is that nobody is judging you. Nobody cares that you're out here showing up and doing the work. Nobody's judging you for what you might look like or ways that you might think you're not doing it good enough. And in reality, you're actually inspiring so many people that might catch a glimpse of you working out. You might inspire them to go home and do a workout. So instead of thinking that you're being judged, look at it the other way around and think, how many lives can I change today? Thanks so much for watching. I hope these tips help you get some courage together and get outside and work out. If you have some tips that I didn't share, drop them in the comments, and make sure you check out healthyrvliving.com for more.